Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a cleaning with me routine. So I've never done anything like this on my channel before and I'm really excited. We are gonna do a cleaning routine. I'm just going through my entire house and deep cleaning, doing some things that I don't normally do on a day-to-day basis to just get everything ready. My daughter's going to school, so we're just trying to get everything organized and ready for back to school. And this is just a routine that I follow. I do a lot of tidying up during the week just to keep things easier on myself and just to help keep the house more maintained. So I do a lot of tidying up during the week. I only do a cleaning routine like this where I literally go through and clean the whole house once a month, because I feel like I don't need to deep clean quite as much if I keep the house tidied up, and I have a whole checklist that I follow. I'll show you that in the video. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
Okay guys, so the first thing that I always do when cleaning up is making a checklist so I know exactly what my priority areas are, and that way I also do not get distracted, because obviously it's very easy to get distracted when you're cleaning, and so this is just what I do. I make a list of the most important things first, obviously, and then prioritize them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always start with my kitchen. That tends to be the messiest area, obviously, especially if we're doing lots of cooking and meal prepping. So here I am just going through, I'm unloading my dishwasher, cleaning up, putting everything where it needs to go, and I also sped this clip up so I actually don't move quite that fast in real life. I organize my utensil drawer using different separators, and I also have these little white bins. I got those from the Dollar Tree, actually. They were 3 for $1. So I like to organize this. I separate out my kids' utensils, sippy cup straws, everything, and just organize that so that things are very easy to find. Or if I am not home and my husband needs to make them dinner, he can find everything very easy.
I'm seeing visions. I'm not sure who's the one making the decisions.
Then the last thing that I do when cleaning through the kitchen is obviously clearing off all the countertops, getting rid of the clutter. The middle island tends to become a dumping spot for random things, so I'm just clearing it off, organizing everything, putting my kids' iPads up, and I'm going to start cleaning off the countertop. I am using the Method spray cleaner here, which I absolutely love, and taking a microfiber towel and just wiping away all the crud and getting it nice and clean.
'Cause I'm afraid of what's gonna come out. Life is but a dream.
Now moving on to the living room, aka the playroom / TV room. I am going to go through, organize the kids' toys, pick everything up, put it back where it goes. A lot of times it's just a matter of organizing things. I try to separate out like a Lego bin and a block bin and a bin for the little people and all the random figurines and toy trains and toy cars and so on and so on. So I'm just going through here, cleaning up, folding up blankets, tidying up the couch, putting things away, and getting it all organized. I don't do this a lot because this room tends to be the one they spend the most time in. I'm just showing you guys what I do when I am cleaning up in here. I also occasionally will dump all the bins out so that I can find the trash and get it all put away and organized nice and neat. Once I have everything put away and the floor is cleared off, that's when I like to run my sweeper. You see my son jumping around here. here because he thinks it's so funny to be chased by the vacuum. And just going through with my Riccar vacuum here. This is a canister style. I'm going through sweeping the floors and then using the attachment for furniture, going through and sweeping off like food and crumbs off of the couch because the kids tend to get a lot of stuff on there. Next, I'm moving on to my dining room, and I had help of my husband during this video, so my workload wasn't quite as large as it normally is. He did a lot of the sweeping for me. I'm just wiping down my dining room table and then moving on to wiping down the rest of the furniture. So the TV stand, the cable boxes, just wiping all of that down because it does get really dusty. And I am still using the Method multi-purpose spray cleaner. I love it for every surface. And it smells so good and so fresh, and it gets off like stains and food and everything. Now I'm moving on to the master bedroom, and I'm going to start by making my bed. So getting all of the blankets off and clearing off the bed. Sometimes I find toys hidden under the blankets, so I shake those all out so that I can make the bed and get it looking nice and picture ready. I don't make my bed every single day, but I try to most days just because it does make me feel more organized and more put together if my bed is made.
Don't wanna draw any attention to all the crazy things that I shouldn't mention. Not really sure, but it feels like my feet are glued to the floor. Don't wanna open up my mouth, cause I'm afraid of what's gonna come out. Life is but a dream. This can't be happening. Wake up, wake up, scream. I'm in a twisted reality.
And now I am attempting to clear off my vanity. That also just tends to be a spot where things get dumped, toys, different various things, hair ties, you name it. And so I'm just going to go through and clear this off, get everything organized, rearrange the pictures, just make it look nice, and decluttering as much as possible. I did have to split this video into 2 days because of how much stuff I had to do. So if you notice my outfit change, that's why. So I'm just going through my master bedroom, clearing things off. And the last thing that I have to clear off in here is my makeup table, which tends to be the most disorganized, but here we go. I am clearing off all the brushes because I am going to clean my brushes. I like to deep clean my brushes 1 to 2 times a month, and going through and organizing all the makeup. Yes, I know I have an insane amount of makeup. In my defense, I am a freelance makeup artist, so if that justifies it, it justifies it in my mind. I go through and I have these little acrylic organizers that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I'm just organizing everything, putting it in its spot, and just trying to clear off the table as much as possible.
I'm in a twisted reality.
Something that I do like to do is I like to use the little compartments here to separate out things. So I will do all of my eye mascara stuff in one drawer, concealers in one drawer, blushes and bronzers in one drawer, and just try to keep everything a little more organized. If you're someone that has a lot of makeup, I have found that it is very helpful for me. And now I'm just going through wiping my palettes off and putting them back in my organizer. This is actually a hair organizer tote from Ulta, but I love it because I do have a lot of palettes, obviously, and it is super helpful to organize. And then the last part of organizing my makeup is I'm just going through and putting things in my big storage bin. So this is where I do store a lot of my products that I use in my makeup kit, but sometimes I will put like my personal stuff in here too.
Not really sure, but it feels like my feet are glued to the floor. Don't wanna open up my mouth, cause I'm afraid of what's gonna come out. life is but a dream.
And finally, just going through these bathrooms. I did miss a lot of footage. My camera ran out of battery, so unfortunately this is all I have, but I am going through using that same method spray and spraying off all the countertops, getting into the sinks, wiping off all the handles, disinfecting everything. And I do use the same spray for the showers as well, in case you were wondering. And so just cleaning it out, it gets really nasty, so I try to do this at least once a week. Homemade cleaner for this, and it does look very like streaky and like it doesn't work well, but I promise that it does. I'll leave the mixture in a comment description box below so that you guys can try it out if you want. It's just something that my grandma always used, and so I use it too because it's non-toxic.
Wake up, wake up.
If you guys liked today's video and you want to see more cleaning routine videos, just make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That's how I know that you enjoyed it, and I can make more videos like this. If you did, please don't forget to also subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me, and it helps me out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day. And if you have any suggestions or you have any cleaning hacks that you want to share with me, then just put those in the comments below, and I'll talk to you all soon.